Hello mga Kodoks, kumusta na po kayo? So today, my vlog is about my job here in the UK and how you can work on the same job that I currently have here as a doctor. So as you all know, I started working as a doctor last December of 2024 and it's my first NHS job as a doctor. And my background is I'm already a pediatrician, a pediatric consultant in the Philippines for a year, and I also worked as a pediatric consultant in American Samoa for 3 years. In short, I finished my training in pediatrics in the Philippines, then I worked as a pediatric consultant after that for almost 4 years. So when I passed my PLAB exam and I did my GMC registration, if you were following my previous videos, I applied more than 40 plus jobs in the NHS, and I guess 36 of those are junior doctor, pediatric or neonatal jobs, and the rest of the jobs that I applied are middle grade jobs or registrar non-training jobs, and one of that is a specialty doctor job, which is now my current job. So among those 40 plus application, I only got one interview, and in that one interview, this is the job that I have and that I'm working at present. So what is a specialty doctor job? So a specialty doctor job is under the umbrella of a SAS grade job, or specialty doctor associate specialist job, or associate specialist. So who can qualify as a specialty doctor? So if you've already finished your foundation years or internship back home, same as what we had in the Philippines, what I had in the Philippines, and you have at least 4 years of experience in a specific field. So in my part, I have a pediatric and neonatal experience of more than 4 years after my internship. So I'm qualified to work as a specialty doctor here in the UK. So what's the level of job as a specialty doctor? So technically, a specialty doctor post is a non-training or a service post, and you are not on a formal training, and you're in a middle grade or tier 2 rota. So it's not a junior doctor job, but it's a middle doctor level job. So it's like being a registrar here in the UK. So basically you're on a more senior post compared to a non-training SHO or a trust grade level job, trust grade SHO job. So let's discuss the pros of a specialty doctor post. So the good thing about a specialty doctor post is that you have a better work schedule compared with a non-training SHO or trust grade job. So it means that your rota is more flexible and less busy compared to a junior doctor SHO job. So usually in my current work, I work 3 times mostly in a week. So that totals to a 36-hour job in a week. It's really seldom for me to have a 4 times a week duty, but most of the time I'm working 3 times in a week. And another pros of being in a specialty doctor job is that you could also go on a crest or portfolio pathway in order to become a consultant, and you don't need to go back to square one in training. So that could be your path to be a consultant here in the UK. And the other good thing about being in a specialty doctor post is that you could also stay in a specialty doctor job all throughout your career, and you just progress on your pay scale until you reach the highest pay scale of a specialty doctor, as a specialty doctor. So I believe that the maximum cap of a specialty doctor is around £100,000 per annum. So you could opt to be a specialty doctor all throughout your journey, as long as you have a permanent contract. So another good thing about working as a specialty doctor is that after a year of working as a specialty doctor and you've done your PLABs to be registered here in the UK, you are also qualified to be a doctor in other countries such as Australia through the competent authority pathway. So in comparison with the salary of a SHO non-training doctor compared to a specialty doctor is that your salary, your beginning salary is much bigger than an SHO, and there's a lot of opportunities for a specialty doctor non-trainee to progress in his career. So like what I've told you, you could be a consultant through the CSER or portfolio pathway. You can progress through your pay scale as a specialty doctor all throughout your career, and it's fulfilling because it's a higher grade position and you have a better work rota or work schedule, and you have a better salary compared to a non-trainee. And the contract for specialty doctor is more permanent and recognized all throughout the UK. So guys, in summary, if you're already a consultant in your home country, like me, I'm already a consultant in the Philippines, and you have at least 4 years of experience of that specialty, you could apply and work as a specialty doctor here in the UK. And the advantages of being a specialty doctor is that you will not start as a junior doctor. Instead, you will be working as a middle grade or tier 2 doctor, and you will have a more flexible work schedule, and you will have a higher base salary. You could even start on a higher bracket salary as a specialty doctor, depending on your agreement with your trust. And with your career progression, you could be a consultant through the CSER or portfolio pathway, or you could just progress through the pay scale as a specialty doctor with a cap of around £100,000 per annum, which is already not bad if you wanted just to be a specialty doctor all throughout your journey, as long as you get a permanent contract. So mga Kodocs, you've heard it right. If you have your GMC registration, even though you don't have any membership exams, and you finished through the PLAB pathway and got a GMC registration, and as long as you have a good experience with at least 4 years on a specific specialty, you could work as a specialty doctor here in the UK. So the only cons that I could think of being a middle grade or a specialty doctor as your first job is that it might be challenging because you don't have any NHS experience, but the thing is, you already have a good clinical experience back home on that specialty. So if you're confident enough and you got your GMC registration, you can start as a specialty doctor. So thanks again for watching this video mga kudoks. If you have any suggestions for my next video, please drop a comment down below and please like and subscribe. Paalam!